Hi everyone, my name is Joanna Montilla. Next, I am going to tell you what activities I did before and during the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was working in a big company. I was going to the gym with my boyfriend. I was traveling with my family and friends, and I had breakfast with my coworkers. During the pandemic, I was looking for a job. I was studying courses at Sena. I was practicing sports at home, and I was watching TV every day about the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was working on the project at having a more stable work and economy life. During the pandemic, because of the pandemic, I was in my house all the time and all the companies were closed. So I began to do exercise at my home and also began to learn languages, especially English, because it's a universal language. You know, I use this time to share with my family and my boyfriend. So we watch a lot of movies and series at home. Although these bad times, I was happy because I could do a lot of activities that I couldn't do for the job and the obligations. Before the pandemic, I ran a park next to my house. I traveled with my family and friends. I went out to celebrate birthdays. I went swimming in the pool and I had more physical contact with my family and friends. During the pandemic, I was at home all day. I was playing online games. I was learning English in the Duolingo application. I did many virtual courses. I played with my pet. I was looking for a job. I was sharing with my parents at home. During the pandemic, my boyfriend said he was going to learn to play guitar and piano so he could sing some pop songs with me. Before the pandemic, I was not studying. During the pandemic, I began to study in virtual courses at Sena for my professional study. Before the pandemic, I was working for a company called Gas, a public service company that sells and distributes home and vehicle gas. During the pandemic, I was employed. Before the pandemic, I was going to the gym and was riding a bike. During the pandemic, I was doing exercise at home and I bought articles to exercise. Before the pandemic, I spent my free time with my parents, my boyfriend, my mother-in-law, uncles, aunts, cousins, friends, and coworkers. I went to the cinema. I went to the gym. I traveled a lot. I went out to eat in restaurants. I visited interesting places. I played in the pool. I went hiking with my boyfriend and friends. During the pandemic, I've spent my free time with my parents, my pet, and myself. I played online games, watched many movies. I practiced English in apps, played with my pet, read books, grow ponds, and made too many videos calls with my family and friends to know how they were. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.